So this is why the picnic them need to go to school.
That is, yeah, man. But one,
Wow.
yeah,
Serious?
very serious. You have to give me a special
Real?
package for
Oh
them. You know?
my gosh, I've never heard this before.
Good morning, everybody. How are you? So today, as you can see, I'm in the kitchen. It's been a long time, months since we're coming here. But what I'm going to do this morning is I got the request to make fritters, saltfish fritters. So I'm going to do that. I know you're all used to seeing Paul in the kitchen, so today you're going to see me in here. But before I do that, I'm going to make myself a nice cup of tea. The babies are down for, they've had their morning feeding, and so they're gonna be down for the next, I guess I have maybe an hour or an hour and a half before they get up again for their next feeding. So I'm just gonna make some tea first. The kettle is on the stove, and I'm going to be making my tea in this beautiful cup that I got from my sister-in-law. Thanks again, Ingrid. I have been without a proper teacup. What is this? Just tell them that they're not waking up for another hour.
Surprise!
Oh. Ava, is that you?
So a while ago, I said to Leila and Zara come in the room, so I said to them come and say, so cute and kiss them as usual, you know. Then I said, what is her name? Leila said, Eden. Zara said, no, not Eden, this is Ava.
Okay.
Eden, and she pointed to the crib, to the playpen.
All right.
So
Good job,
this really
Zaza.
is Ava though. And Ava said, morning to the people, to the masses, say, hi friends. Say, hi friends. Look
Hi,
at the
sweetie.
lens, look at the lens.
What are you doing up, baby? You're not supposed to be up
look like
for
your belly
another
pain.
hour or
Sharp belly
so.
pain. When I put her again, alright.
All right. So you're gonna take care of. You're gonna try and get her back to sleep.
Well, I hope you fall asleep while I'm on my shoulder.
Okay. Well, if not, bring her back. Oh boy. So looks like I have less time than I think. Unless Paul managed to get her back to sleep. Boy, I was just saying I was going to enjoy my cup of tea in my new cup, you know. But as I was saying to you guys, I've been without a cup for months because Paul broke my favorite teacup that I've had for years, for over 15 years. I'm a creature of habit, so I know I've been battering from cup to cup to cup in the cupboard for the last few months, drinking my tea out of any and everything, and it just feels so wrong. So now that I have a cup again, it's the right weight, it feels good in my hand. I don't know how many of you are like that with your teacup, but mine, I can't drink out of any cup and just feel comfortable. So this one feels like the right weight. It feels like it's the right size. It's not too small, it's not too big, and it's the right thickness, so it will keep my tea warm a little bit longer. Right. So trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Proverbs 3 verse 5. That's one of the verses that keeps Paul and I going. You know, I'm sure you've heard Paul reference this verse many times. So really love this. Really loving this cup. So gonna have some red rose tea bag if I can this morning. See if Eva and Eden will oblige. So this is why. So this is Leila and Zara atop the desk with what appears to be a mop. Go sit in the chair, please. And take this dirty mop off the table. Zara, take the dirty mop off the table, please. Please go and sit in the chair. Leila, go sit in the chair. Go sit in the chair and watch TV.
I heard rumors about I break teacup. That's a very active way to put it, to use the English language. You know, the teacup was broken. It's a different thing. You know. It's like I get up and I just say, you know what, Tina teacup, boom, break it. I hear these rumors going around people, but the teacup was broken. It's a very different conversation we're having here. She's enjoying her new teacup, fine, but I didn't just get up and broke the last teacup. Or I didn't just get up and break the last teacup. It was broken. Some accident happened and it was broken, alright? That's my side, alright?
See that? Oh Lord. Look at the mayhem and mess. Bathroom door is open. Come down, Zara. Come down. What's that? What's that, Zara? What is that? What's that? What's that? All right. Go outside now. No, 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 no more, no more, no more, baby. Come outside now. Outside now. So this is why the picnic them need to go to school. When they're here, the mischief and the mayhem that they get up to. So we're gonna get started now with the fritters. Ava's still not settled, so you know what? Let me try and see if I can breastfeed her for a little bit, see if she will go back down to sleep, and then I get started with the fritters. Here's Miss Ava, leisurely nursing. I think she's settled now and ready to go back to sleep. So now I can put them down. Oh Lord, yes, that looks like a satisfied face to me. A satisfied customer. Yep. Alright, so Eden, I'm trying to feed Eden before Daddy gives her bath, so that I can go finally make the fritters.
Why when Tina make breakfast it's late?
Excuse me?
Man, I hear working and I hope I don't collapse. It's a good thing I'm sitting down. I can't even tell you the time right now. Can't even tell you the time right now.
Look here, you see this?
Can't even tell you the time right. End of the story, guys. Bye bye.
You see this liberty taking now? Alright, me not say nothing. Me not going to say nothing because it's true. I usually get my breakfast early. I do. And if me not get it early, me make up face.
Alright.
So thankfully, with Daddy home, working from home, he's able to help out while I'm nursing babies. He can give one a bath. We're both giving them a bottle now so that they can get back onto their normal schedule and go down for a nice nap. I thought you said this week you were going to dress up for work.
Tomorrow.
I've bottle fed Ava. I'm bottle feeding Eden now. So hopefully in another few minutes we will have two happy, contented, sleepy babies. And then I will go and make the saltfish fritters. Alright, so many hours have passed and I still have not done the saltfish fritters as yet. And these things happen. So I came in the kitchen with the intention of doing the saltfish fritters. And then I kind of looked around and I saw that the fridge needed cleaning, like the pots needed organizing. And it's hard for me, having been out of the kitchen for so long, coming back into the space and not having it to my liking. I don't know how many people are like that, but I am. And so I cleaned down the whole fridge, I organized the pots, I cleaned off the stove, I did everything to get the kitchen back to a place where I can function in it. And so it is now 4:30. So instead of doing the fritters for breakfast, I'm going to be doing them for supper because I think Paul would still like to have the fritters. And I would love to have some fritters too. I would love to just settle down with a nice cup of chocolate tea and eat some fritters tonight. Yeah, no heavy nothing. Alright, so I have my first batch going. I have my stove turned up to high. I'm just waiting for these to get golden brown on one side. And then I turn them. And we keep going. Alright, so basically what happened was I had to leave the fritters for Paul to finish up. Actually, we switched places because he was with the babies and they got up and they wouldn't settle back down, at least Ava first. And so I came and breastfed them. So you can see they're still not so settled. So I'm gonna get a quick bite and then we just settle them down for the night properly. I'm really tired. I feel a migraine coming on. I've only had one meal for the day. Paul just bought me some of the fritters. I'm gonna have that. Alright, there goes my golden brown, beautiful golden brown fritters. He did some crispy and some not so crispy. And I have a nice cup of French vanilla right here to have with it. So that's supper for me for tonight.
Hey, morning, what's up? Yeah, I know the car very dirty behind me. Need to get a wash, but that's up from about after 4 doing some work. It's now after 7 I'm going to hit my mom. She did some breakfast or some plantain porridge and she have some other thing like breadfruit and them things. So I say I'm going to go down there early before work starts. It's now after 7. See if I can run down there and just get it quick, eat and thing. So breakfast already sorted out.
Hi, my baby. How are you? Good morning. Come. Love you. Woo. Who is this?
Layla.
This is Layla. Hi, Zaza. Here, okay? Bye. Wait for daddy.
Reach back home from my mother and I'm going to try something new today. Probably for a while. Working from home, I'm going to actually dress in my work shirt and see if that, maybe we'll do something to my psyche or I don't know, I have all these work shirts, work from home fully, and I don't wear them, so I'm going to put them on starting today. Why look like the shirt? The button them I try hold on, so. Alright, so there you have it. in my shirt. That's what I call work from home. So now let's go outside and capture some reactions to me in this weird attire.
You go to church?
No, I'm not going to church.
You go to Mama?
No, I'm not going to. Already going to grandma.
Well, clearly you're dressed to go somewhere, Daddy.
Leila, what do you think about this? What do you think about this?
What's that, Daddy?
What's that? You don't like what I look? It is going to be a new trend. I'm pretty sure.
For you? Or just people?
No, generally, people will catch on.
Shorts and dress shirt.
It's called work from home. So you work from home, you have to keep it. You know? Yeah.
Corporate casual.
Ah, corporate. Casual.
Alright.
It's all in the mind.
See?
All in the mind.
So we're still in the middle of this pandemic and we have to figure out school for our toddlers. So remote learning is happening. Some schools are doing face-to-face. Some schools, some persons are doing these learning pods. And so we're just trying to figure out what is the best solution for Layla and Zara come September. So what we're gonna do now is make some phone calls to some schools that we're considering registering them in and kind of get an idea of prices and mode of delivery and things like that, you know. Just some information that we can use to make decision.
Good afternoon.
Hi, I'm calling about registration for 3-year-olds for September. You guys have space?
3.
Yes.
Preschool, yes we do.
Okay.
It's preschool is 86,500 per term for the fees.
Okay.
To register is $1,000. We'll need a copy of the child's birth
It's
cert.
twins. You have any discount for the second child?
Unfortunately, our discount is given on the third sibling.
Oh, on the third. Okay. We'll have another set of twins. That
Two
is.
sets of twins?
Yeah, man. But one is 3 in August, and the other ones are just born. So you're saying that you have discount on the third?
Oh, wow. You
Yeah.
serious?
Very serious. You have to give me a special package for them.
Oh my gosh, I've never heard this before.
No, man. Very
How
serious.
is mommy?
How is daddy? Why don't ask how is daddy?
I'm sorry. I'll ask about you later.
No, man. Mommy is good. They'll be 1 month old next week, so they'll be probably a couple years later on. What are you doing now, though? Virtual or face to face?
The preschoolers are in.
They're in, okay.
Face-to-face, yeah.
All right, then. Thank you very much for the information, yeah?
You're welcome.
All right, cool.
Okay,
Take care. Bye.
bye.
They only give discounts on the third child up. What are the odds that one parent will have 3 children in the same
It
school?
happens. They don't all have to be the same age.
Yes, it happens, but it's unlikely.
Yeah. In other words, no, we don't give discounts.
That's kind of strange. Most places I've called before or I've heard of, they give
Yeah.
discount for the second child.
But anyway, next.
All right, next school.
Is Daddy you want to hear from?
Good afternoon.
Hi, afternoon. I'm calling about registering 3-year-old for September. What is your tuition per semester per term? Sorry.
$96,000.
96
Per
per
term?
child.
Yes,
Per
per
term.
child, per term.
Okay. It's twins. So what is the discount for? Or do you give discounts?
Oh wow, we do give discount, but the discount is usually on the third child, and it's 10% on the third child.
On the third child.
Yes, so you wouldn't be eligible for a discount at this time.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Alrighty, you're welcome.
All right. Well, that was 96 per child per term. So that's 96 times 2.
University tuition.
That's 180. 192 per term.
Wow. Yeah.
Times 3, that is 300. It's almost $600,000 just for school fee.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, afternoon. I'm Paul Reed calling about registration for 3-year-olds for September. Do you have any
We
space?
take them at 4.
I think I'm at 4.
Yeah. And the school fee at the moment is 95,000 per term.
95. Alright. We have a discount for the second child. Is a pair of twins.
No. We have discount for 3.
For the third child. Alright then, cool. Thank you very much.
Well, that's interesting. They don't take them until 4. I wonder why.
Crazy stuff, guys.
So at that rate, might as well homeschool or hire a tutor.
Alright, so let's say the average is 85,000.
I don't think it's 85 because if it's you have to add the higher.
I'm just
into
being
it.
kind. You know, alright.
It's like maybe 87.
It will be
88.
90. Alright, let's say 90.
Okay.
The average is 90 per term per child, right? 90 times 2, 180 per term.
Right.
And there are 3 terms in the year. That's $540,000
$500,000.
just for tuition. That is not books, not swimming,
Uniform.
transportation, if it, you know, depending how far they are, lunch money. That's a tidy sum. So, and the thing is, if it is that the COVID is still going rampant, what's the real benefit of, how do you control 3-year-olds over a laptop? How do you do that?
Well, they're doing face to face.
No, that's one school that they're doing face to face.
Oh, but you didn't ask.
I didn't ask others.
Others.
A lot will change by September still, it's just May, but if it is going to be virtual, then what's the benefit?
Well, yeah, that's the thing, because I don't see Layla and Zara sitting down for no extended period of time. I mean,
Don't
even with
mention
the
Sunday
shows
school.
that they've well, no, I won't mention Sunday school. Sister Adesa, we won't talk about Sunday school, and hats off to you
Because
with those little kids,
Yeah.
because their attention span naturally is very short at this age. So you really have to be able to keep them engaged, not just mentally but physically as well. That's very important for them at this age. We have seen what they do, what Lila and Zara are capable of doing with all that pent-up energy in a very short space of time. You would have believed that is tornado and hurricane Lila and Zara passed through the living room in just half an hour of them getting up in the mornings. So they really need an outlet for that energy. I don't know what parents are doing now, parents of children who are that age are doing now, and what they're planning to do for September. But the online thing will not work for our girls. And what we're looking for is a solution that is going to be safe, a solution that's going to be engaging, as well as, very importantly, affordable for us at this time.
Would I have a triplet? Would I get discount?
Well, we have better than triplets come in. It's just that them come with, what, 2.5 years behind.
Well, I'm a product of prep school. Big up all the prep school people.
I'm a product of basic school, a little veranda basic school. Me and Anna, this cherry, yeah? I'm a product of infant school.
And look how that turned
I'm a
out.
product of primary school. Bridgeport Infant and Bridgeport Primary!
So yeah,
Yeah, look how that turned out, exactly.
exactly. Do we really want this for our children? So let us know what you think, no?
Yeah.
We're all ears, and we'll see what is best for the twins. Alright, finished working for today. Just heading down now into Portmore to get some fruits. We have to stop at the supermarket today on the menu, the big reveal is dinner. Curried chicken foot. Now, if you don't like chicken foot, half on the life gone. And if you never tried curry chicken foot, the next half on the life gone. Look what God provided. My mother did this and it was, man, spicy and nice. We had it with some breadfruit. Tina had hers roasted, what I like to forever mine. So until next time, big up, from me, my host.